Dr. Kanbar, it's very rare to talk to a doctor who's had COVID-19. So inevitably one wants to ask you, how bad is it? Was it?
Well, it's to start as a simple symptoms. Like I was doing my job on the 6th of the 4th. I felt unwell and my colleague checked my temperature. It was high, 38.5. Then my manager sent me home to have like 7 days self-isolation. And I thought it would be as easy as this. But after 7 days, on the 13th, it was very bad. And I collapsed in the evening. And the ambulance team rushed me to the hospital.
I'm told by somebody who spoke to you at the time that you thought, despite the fact that you have made your way from Raqqa in Syria through terrible obstacles, you've been through Turkey and eventually come here and struggled to become a doctor here. You were a doctor already, but you needed to go through all these exams. And you said that this was worse than anything there.
Yes. Actually, I have a very difficult time over the last 7-8 years moving from one country to another to support my family before I landed in UK in 2014. Some difficult time, but never been in such a situation like COVID illness.
Well, I see you can smile now, but when you spoke to the contact that put me in touch with you, you told her that you actually thought you might even die.
Yes. Yeah, I think I never thought that death is so close or as close as this time when I got the COVID. I was very scared because I thought I would die and leave my family behind. Yeah, when I went to the hospital, I told the nice ambulance team that I might die.
Tell me about getting out of Syria, because in a way, we can only judge what you felt by what you've already experienced in life. I mean, it cannot have been easy escaping from Syria.
Well, I left the country in 2012. I was working in a big military hospital as a civilian doctor. Then I had to leave the country because it was not a good idea to stay there, even in the capital or in my hometown, because it was a chaos.
That you have come from that terribly broken place that is Syria, and you're now a vital doctor in a hospital in Stoke. Yes. We're very lucky to have had you come to us. And
thank you.
And we're even more lucky that you lived through this terrible virus and have survived. And are you on the mend now?
Actually, as you know, it sometimes takes 7 days and people go back as healthy as they were then. But unfortunately for me, it took 7 days at home, then 4 or 5 days in the hospital. But now I am improving. There is no temperature anymore, some shortness of breath, but I'm getting better.
And I understand that you never stopped being the doctor, that you even gave some assistance to the people looking after you as to how to treat you.
Well, yes. You know, when I was in A&E, because as a young patient, my parameters wasn't very bad and my saturation didn't drop, but I was very well. Then in the first instance, the doctor wanted to give me some IV paracetamol and send me home. But I told her, even the saturation is not low for young people. We need to be careful. This is my experience for a long time, because young people does not crash in no time. But when they crash, you may not have time to save them. Then they give me fluids at the end they were very convinced that I'm not very well to go home, and admitted me to the hospital. In the hospital, first day, the consultant who looked after me, he said, it's COVID. This temperature may take 14 days. We will support you. Then the next day, I asked him for antibiotic. After he started the antibiotic, 12 hours later, it was like a magic. I was a different person, totally different person.
Amazing.
Then the temperature disappeared. Then the chest pain disappeared. Then on the 4th day, I asked him to discharge me home on oral antibiotic. So just my message about this, even young people, if they don't show that low saturation or low blood pressure, but doctors need to be careful because they may take time to show these signs and they may collapse later.
Dr. Kanbar, thank you so very much for talking to us, and I hope we haven't overtired you from having to speak to us, because it's a respiratory thing and you need your lungs to speak.
Yeah, one thing to say before we end this. Thank you very much. I would like to thank all the people in the NHS, not just the ambulance team or doctors, nurses, but the healthcare. These people, we don't feel them when we work with them, but they are amazing. The cleaners, the porters, everyone. I noticed them when I was in the room. They are entered the room, they are heroes. I would just say thank you for everyone.